I'd say we put something of a dent in the dragon population of this crater.
I can already hear the difference. The prey animals, they're a lot less scared.
Atreus, I saw Durlin again too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with... threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we... were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, he really is a good liar. So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Never mind that. Time to... fight!
It's calling more wind!
Right side!
It keeps dodging! How about arrows? Get off!
Watch it! Another crystal for the pond. Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, dude's great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. And she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
Mimir, you mentioned Sif wasn't a good mother when you knew her. Like, she used to drink a lot?
Aye. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Spring, time of rebirth, renewal.
Oh, I've missed the smell of those flowers. I'm sorry, kid. Just come back already.
feeding on the wildebeest.
We will stop it.
Hey, look! A metal plate with glowy runes. Weird, right?
Now what could that mean?
Another hungry wisp. Big as hell. You scared it off. It's going back home to its spring. What's that? You're welcome. He was nice. Anyway, we should look around. See if any other wisps have gotten loose. That's strange. I can hear something inside it. Something angry and trapped. No, it was scared and in pain.
Not anymore.
Aye. Better that it had some relief in its final moments.
So the plate keeps the wisps locked in their spring. Well, except for the ones that broke loose, I guess.
Why trap the wisps?
I can hear them yelling. They say they want to be whole. Guess these springs are a way of keeping them separate. Look, another wisp. Feeding on that ibex. Do you need any healing? Okay, if you're sure. Great, that's all the wisps contained. Should we check out the
About that.
It looks fine. You gotta take it down, Father. Help up! Try hitting it when it glows!
Enemy on the left!
Close in! Attack!
He stunned it! He stunned it!
Make yourself an opening! Don't waste it! I felt that one, brother.
Freeze! Now's our chance!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you, brother!
Jumper! Lord's weak! Hurry! Well, that's the wisp taken care of. But I don't understand how they escaped and formed that thing.
Chains only hold for so long. Eventually, those who wear them will break free, one way or another.
You can say that again, brother. Another painful growth removed from these lands, eh? Incoming! Above you!
Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet. Mimir, we were talking about how Thor and Sif raised Magni and Modi, and you said they raised them brutally. What does that mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. We'll just pick this up later.
Right side! Father! Right side! Father!
Right side, brother! So, lad, is Thrud who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Thrud? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Thrud. But she's only interested
That's
in becoming a
enough for
Valkyrie.
the time being. I smell blood.
We are near the hunting ground.
Ah, well. Best not go in unless you're ready for a fight, then.
You know, I really miss the nice dragons from Midgard.
I live to... Now I...
You all.
Yes! Everyone was... And...
This fair-haired warrior must have been Faye, brother.
Yeah, Mom stood up for Thor.
I'm not sure if Faye had bravery or bravado. Not many live to tell the tale of a fight with Thor.
Faye never spoke of fighting him.
Everyone has secrets.
We do not know for certain this was Faye.
Aye, there is only one way to find out, brother. That crystal could use a dip in the pond, don't you think? You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
It's calling more wind! You know what? My face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, on my jawline. See? It's growing.
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt.
Brock's riddle could be answered. Be nothing.
What gets bigger the more you take away? Nothing. I don't think so, brother.
I do not like riddles.
Mimir, you were explaining how bad it got for Magni and Modi being raised by Thor and Sif while they were drinking. I want to understand.
Well, imagine learning discipline by having it thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly. Found something else for the cleansing pond, eh?
I see it.
It's back!
bugger hole.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. Little fire. I felt that one, brother.
It's back!
Brother, get up! Brother! Watch your right!
My arrows will slow her down!
I felt that one, brother.
Right side! Incoming!
Another gathering of Zeta.
You know what you have to do, brother? Release them.
Arrows should pour down.
Switching arrow! Siapa! There are a lot of Sather out here. I wonder if Freya knows why.
Anything interesting, brother? Got him!
Master Kratos, what an excellent job you've made of it!
I do not need your encouragement.
Oh no, I've offended you. Oh no.
I think you hurt his feelings.
I can sharpen that axe if you want. Live in a whetstone. That's me.
Found something else for the cleansing pond, eh?
Sure, I'm open. Now that is an axe. Far be it for me to improve on the lady's work, but, hope you're feeling violent. That'll put some hurt on them. That'll mess some folks up. And the kid? About time I had something to do.
A good fit.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places. Damn! Am I good or what?
Very good.
Let's make something then. We got more lip flapping to do or no?
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Give him what for? He carried some writing. Seems the travellers were told that by exploring the 9 realms and beyond, they'd find a way into paradise.
Told by whom?
Someone call it... themselves the blind guess.
Odin.
Sounds like the bastard, doesn't it? Oh, feel that? Where's it coming from?
Down there.
Where'd she go?
She will be back.
Huntresses claim to worship Skadi, but they kill just to kill. She would have never wanted that.
No. There is purpose here. Even if... you do not see it.
Brother, about the oracles of your lands. Would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the God of War.
Let's pick this up later then.
I see it.
Another dragon to the left!
You're on fire, Kratos. They won't pass.
It's back!
Elsa! That's what she was called. I'm trying to remember which god raised her dander up.
It does not matter.
Doesn't it?
If rage is all that remains, her reasons are irrelevant.
Brother, can we get back to what you were saying about the oracle of your homeland? She had visions of Olympus being brought down.
Yes, by the God of War. But we will speak of this later.
This place has looked better.
Rock, when you knew Faye, was she...
Let me stop you right there, killer. Brock ain't one to go breaking no confidences. Not even when it comes to the dearly departed. You don't hear me spreading your business all over town, do you? Smiths don't blab. It's just how it's gotta be.
Another gift for the pond. We're overdue for a visit to the cleansing pool, aren't we, brother? Right side, brother!
Out!
By gods, what was that?
Tremors. From the earth. Or something else.
I never heard of tremors in Vanaheim.
Something is causing this.
What's your left?
Jumper!
Arrows down straight. You know how this goes, brother. Behind you, brother.
One less Sather camp to worry about.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
The tremors. They come from beyond that gate.
Let's find a way around.
The autumnal stag.
Hey, how about you follow me back home? Fall, get it? Yeah? No? No.
Well, at least it's attacking someone besides us.
Jumper! We're not going anywhere with that dragon around. Watch out! We gotta break the pillar! Incoming! Above you! Gotta break that pillar too! Another dragon. We got rid of it for now. We better hunt it down or it'll be back.
I know you see me.
I'm listening.
Do you remember?
There.
Another spirit displaced by the Aesir.
Odin must have been really mad when Freya left him to do all this.
Odin was never going to stop. That's why he sent Thor.
And little Faye. Did she challenge Thor? Challenge Odin?
Who knows? But the truth is waiting for us.
Switching! Outcome!
There we are. Good find. Might justify a quick visit to the cleansing pool. You've got plenty of those crystals. Should we visit the cleansing pool? Aye. Watch my head on these walls, brother.
Am I not always careful with you?
Oh yeah. Always the lightest touch.
If something destroyed this tunnel on its way through, it must be big.
No matter the size, every creature has a weakness.
Huh. Quiet all of a sudden.
Here it comes!
Of course. A bloody drake.
Switching arrow! Here it comes! Get ready! Coming down!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Get up!
We should have anticipated such a beast in this valley.
Well, always expect the unexpected, right?
I just hope this means an end to all this shaking. Maybe by the time we're done in this valley, it won't be such a bad place to settle down. So you just... refused to pick a favorite poem. That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you trained me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Brother, can we get back to what you were saying about the Oracle of your homeland? She had visions of Olympus being brought down.
Yes, by the God of War. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
Three legendary weapons. Do you have a favorite, Father?
No. They are tools for specific tasks. A preference would be meaningless.
I like the axe.
I too like the axe.
I got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either, now that I think of it. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How do you suppose Jotunheim is faring?
How would I know?
Just training your powers of speculation.
I don't know. If nobody's there to see, does it even matter?
Meeting the Lady of the Forge really brought back some memories. I thought it was only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mummy. Yeah.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations.
Set that aside for now. Come. The Hillcrest battle that grave will provide.
Another crystal for the pot. You've got a few crystals. Why not pay the pool a visit?
Longer the bearded. Help them! That door doesn't want
this hilt? What is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we're done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
Hey, Mimir. Between me and Tyr, who'd ever guess I was the giant, huh?
Ha! Indeed, lad. Now, if I recall, we were discussing how manipulating the details of a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. We better pause there.
Looks like we can land over there on that beach. Bet the dragon roosts up there. Up there! Back!
You will find a way up.
Behind! Father! Behind!
This way.
Oh dear.
Push forward.
Nasty hit! You all right, brother? You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Last one. As I recall, I was about to relate the story of the Heath Witches, who overthrew a government using only deceptive prophecies. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
We've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Good idea. Getting on with it.
Here is your hourglass.
Thank you.
A question for... Was it a crater?
No. There was...
Did you see what caused it?
that Thor.
Listen.
Yeah. Never. But with...
It was Faye who fought Thor in this valley.
It was more than just a fight. Sounds like Mom was beating... Thor.
It seems there is much I never knew about her. And now she is gone.
Maybe. But her story here isn't finished. She's back for more.
Is this a game tour? Jumpa! Get off! Again?
A tactical retreat. Wise.
I think I know who this huntress is, brother. The Aesir called her the Untamed Fury.
Why'd they call her that?
Vanir refugees, families, hid in this jungle to escape the Aesir. Einherjar Yar searched, but it was the untamed fury who found them, picking them off night after night, until they were all dead.
They chose the wrong jungle, and her retreat is strategic.
Dragon's here!
Prepare yourself.
Brother, let's roll!
Can't do anything while he's on that pillar! Incoming! Above you!
Careful, brother! It's covered in Bifrost! Oh, he's on the other one! Should have seen that coming.
Attack the throat! It is done.
Well, this one's done. Got a ways to go before this crater's cleared out. There can't be many more dragons left now.
Then what are we waiting for? Hey, Mimir, do you ever notice Thor talk to his hammer?
Oh, still doing that, is he?
Yeah. Is he, like, charming the steel or casting a spell or something?
No, just a weird bloke.
Mimir, when I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. He seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were
No more
confined
for
to
now. Focus.
I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. If blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
Speak.
The tree has been...
And
And... which is not...
I am no...
What an... But I would ask... They know... Unfortunately, if you have... I would greatly appreciate... I would have... Keep... Consequence...
We have...
Great. Then, once you... Then what... And,
Vigilus asked me if I was too chicken to release
As you
them.
asked.
But I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see,
they
I
look
have...
quite healthy.
Are the best. You have always been the best.
Oh,
Back.
Love,
What now?
the riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Mimir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, I won't be lectured on the nature of a romance by the two of you duffers. Well, yeah, it's bigger the more you take away. Oh.
I find a new way to get into trouble. And you find a way to make it better.
Well, that's certainly true.
You know, we used to lead band together when we were young. Not much older than you, to be honest.
Your group back in Vanaheim seems pretty devoted.
Well, I can inspire people.
Enough.
Look at that. You really did it. How, in all the 9 realms, did you manage to kill Heimdall?
I knew our spear would do the trick. Well, happy Ragnarok, everybody! Let's drink.
Is it true? Heimdall's dead. I can't believe it. There's no stopping it now. Odin swore peace only so long as you spilled no more Aesir blood.
I refuse that deal.
Yet he honored it. But now...
But what? You and I know better than anyone that Odin's promises never last. We have the advantage now. It's time to bring him down.
No.
None of you understand what's coming. Odin's vengeance will be his only concern.
Not his only concern. The mask. Whatever knowledge it unlocks, that's what Odin wants more than anything. If I go back to Asgard,
Go
I can
back. Go back.
Look. If I can finish what I started there, awaken the mask, get answers. Maybe that's our way out of this. But I gotta go soon. Before they figure out what's happening.
Atreus, you are home. Do not ask me to put you at risk again.
He's at risk where he stands, Kratos. We all are.
Anything we do or don't do is dangerous right now. But Odin needs me. He trusts me. I'll be safe there. From a tactical perspective, am I wrong?
I don't much like it, but it is our best play. Dividing Odin's focus would buy us time.
And give us a pair of eyes in the enemy's inner sanctum.
But if there is truly a source of infinite knowledge, you can't let Odin have it.
Aye. And once he has what he needs from you,
Then I lose my leverage. I get it. I'll be smart. Father, I can do this.
Remember our promise.
You too.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I do too, Sin.
Well, I still want to hear how you did it. You mean how we did it? Ah, you have it. And therein lies a tale.
Atreus, listen. I can't let you go back without this.
A hammer?
Your key, please. You ever need a way out of a bad situation? Throw this down hard and say Wergi. One use only.
Wergi. Thanks, Sindri. Hope I don't need it.
Me too.
All right. Odin said Hugin would be waiting in the cabin. Mimir, anything else I should know about Odin? Maybe a weakness or something? Like if I flip up his eye patch, he'll disintegrate. Aye, lad. Wouldn't that be? Yeah, no. Sorry, Mimir. I can't do your accent. I'm on my own for this one. Here we go.